Last week, we received the awful news out of San Antonio about the deaths of 53 migrants found in a semi. Here in West Texas, we're no strangers to human smuggling. We spoke to our neighbors down in Alpine about the massive increase in arrests they've made for that very same crime. Rachel Robinson talked to Sheriff Dotson about this huge problem. Rachel.
Crystal, in September of 2021, Governor Abbott signed Senate Bill 576, which is known as an anti-smuggling bill. Since that bill has become law, sheriff's departments like the one in Brewster County have increased their arrests by a lot. But with the amount of smuggling going on, it's still hard to keep up.
Brewster County is close to the border, and they see a lot of human smuggling. Most of them caught traveling up from the border in cars or RVs.
We have had RVs with 40 and 50 people in them. We had a truck on two different occasions that we caught the smuggler, we got the immigrants out, and we go back an hour later and find that there's still another immigrant inside the toolbox. You know, those white toolboxes they put on back there. Sometimes even two people.
Since Senate Bill 576 passed, the Brewster County Sheriff's Department has made a lot more arrests.
We used to have a dollar amount where we'd have to prove that the immigrant paid that person or that person received money from somebody else. Well, under the new law, if you've got 1 or 2 or 15 in your car, then you can be charged. And we're charging if you have 8 or 9 in your car, we're charging you with 9 felony counts of smuggling. We're up to over 300 some odd felony charges now, when we only filed like 59 the year before.
All these arrests have made it difficult to keep up.
It's overwhelmed our jail. It's overwhelmed our court system. We understand that some of the smugglers won't even see a trial date for 5 years. Meantime, we've already caught several of them twice.
And also put a strain on resources.
The government's taxed on it. The state, our governor taxed the state as to be border security. Our locals are now being taxed, so it seems like a lot of efforts is going into this. And, the consequences later down the road are going to be very significant. They were smuggling when my grandmother lived on the river, and I believe they'll smuggle when we're gone.
Sheriff Dotson also estimated that they are probably only catching about 20% of the migrants that are passing through Brewster County. Most traveling are also coming to places like here in Midland and Odessa. Crystal, back to you.